Powerful, naturally aspirated engine.
Yes. What, it ends there?
Actually, yes. What we're looking at, what would you call that? 3 feet?
Yeah.
3 feet of car that you didn't need.
It's mid-engine.
It's got an extension.
Yes, but it looks better. Look at the size of
All of
this.
this is spare.
It's got an extension.
Huge.
It's a sock down your underpants is what it is, with a big extra bit added on.
Do hop in.
Ooh, brown.
It's a nice brown. It's
that's very brown. It's like climbing into a napkin.
This is why I like this car so much. Hammond, just close the door now before you set off.
I need to stop. Yeah, but then I'm going to brain myself. 2, 1, go!
Can you not press a little button?
Yeah,
No. It's all manual. Buttons just brake. But do you know what? They're going to start selling a strap for short people to be able to close the doors.
Who's going to tick that box?
I'm a short ass.
It's like buying small condoms.
Yeah,
Who's
it's
going to do that?
small, isn't it?
Also, I'll just get in the boot.
Boot
A
at the
boot
front.
with my luggage in it.
There is room in the back for, and I'm sorry to say this, golf clubs.
Yes, there is.
And they will go in the back.
Yes, they will.
They will be used.
Are you suggesting that people who play golf drive this?
Yes.
And not Porsches and Ferraris?
This will be outside every golf club, possibly in the captain's or chairman's bay. Whatever
This appeals to someone who is 5. It's good, isn't it?
they are. Yeah. It's kind of atmospheric.
It is atmospheric. And I've done some research on NASCAR. Of the 20 most watched sporting events in history, 17 of them are NASCAR.
Really?
So in America, that's what.
No, in the world. So
Oh,
including
the whole world?
Yes, single sporting events like World Cup finals and things like that.
Even though only Americans are watching,
Yeah.
really?
It's enormous.
Really?
It's the stadiums. I mean, this is a tiny stadium, but okay, you know Wembley, that seats 90,000. Arsenal, that's big. At the Emirates, that's 60,000. So you know Indianapolis, they have a NASCAR event there. Seating capacity, 260,000.
Really? That's 1% of the whole country, isn't it?
It's enormous. But we know nothing about it.
Have you been to a NASCAR event ever?
No.
Have you ever watched one? No.
No, I've never seen, apart from Days of Thunder. Christ. Whoa.
Well done. Well done.
I think that we don't need to do any more driving.
You
ever.
sure?
Yeah.
Do some more between
No, I think that's it.
concrete
I think we
walls.
can go home now. So there we are. The SLS is the best, as we've proved.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's evident by the fact that it's broken.
Yeah,
you want to
because,
go home?
Torque. Let's just talk about the torque, which is what damages the tyres. I've just done some research.
Really, some more?
Yes, I have.
Yes.
Torque. In your car, 317 torques.
Plenty.
You've got 398
It's
torques.
getting silly.
This has 479 torques, the result of which is a shredded
I
tyre.
wish I had that many talks, because I'd love that on my car.
However, there was in fact a long way to go, which meant I needed to replace the ruined tyre.
For the actual race, we decided to ditch the launch controls and do the start ourselves. All that remained then was to be briefed by Hammond on the start procedure.
So you creep forward slowly until you've got both of your yellow lights lit. Once you both have them lit, you'll get a green light and you go on the green.
Right.
Okay, if we're ready, forwards. The lights will come on. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Whoa.
Right, stage, I'm in.
Keep going, keep going. There. Just no, that's not it.
Bloody Nora. All we're trying...
You stop when your front wheels are here. It's just a bloody straight line.
Right. Got it.
Americans can do this.
Here we go.
Go!
Are you Amish?
Mennonite.
What's the difference?
The Amish separated because the Mennonites were too liberal.
Oh, so you're quite liberal. You watch TV and things?
Oh, yes.
Oh, you got a car, or do you go around in a horse and cart?
I own a car.
You got a car? No Amish would have a car, would they?
They do before they're baptized into the Amish church. They will have driver's licenses, they will drive cars, and There's an old saying, they always hide them in the barn and under haystacks.
Well, we all saw Witness. He had the Volkswagen Beetle in the barn. I remember that. Harrison Ford.
When you get married, you're officially in the Amish church, and you can no longer drive a car.
And the Amish generally, the young Amish kids would drive...
Ford Mustangs.
They are really, they're into their horsepower and so on.
Yes.
So the Amish carriages, they got batteries in them.
They do. It is required by state law that they have headlights and flashers. And they will turn them on at dusk and turn signals just for safety.
I mean, here's one now. So that, oh, I see, the box underneath it has got a battery in it.
Yes. We also have more expensive models with stainless steel beds.
How expensive is one of those?
Around $15,000 to $20,000.
You could buy a Honda for that.
Oh, I know.
They use cars.
It's when you get married, you like to start out with the best, and
Well,
you
that's
can always,
a car
It
with
is a car.
hundreds of horsepower rather than one.
Oh, but this has to last you your entire life.
That will last a lifetime.
You do not get rid of it. It's basically you owning a Ferrari. That's their version of riding in luxury.
After lunch, we made a small detour to Washington, D.C.
We go to Washington, hating to be a tourist, but can we go and see the White House?
Hammond, don't you watch the news? The White House got knocked over by an aircraft carrier.
What?
Yeah, huge tidal wave, and an aircraft carrier smashed into it, and the White House was knocked down.
The White House?
Yeah, well, you remember the Capitol building? Well, they got hit by when the aliens came.
I never heard about that.
You're joking? About 10 years ago, a huge alien spaceship came to Washington, and it blew up the Capitol building. Honestly, you should watch the news.
Not only was Hammond baffled by recent news events, he was also surprised at what the capital of the United States looked like.
Okay. Is anybody else feeling slightly conspicuous in their car?
Hmm.
Not looking anyone in the eye. Not looking anyone in the eye. If it's a small dog, I'm not here making a noise. Just minding my own business.
I've selected the bumpy road setting for my suspension.
What about the bulletproof setting for your windows?
There's that man walking along playing with his testicles.
The population here a few years ago was 900,000. Now it's down to 500,000, around the same as Sheffield. And the reason for the decline is almost everybody has been murdered.